Is it time to go back to the board?
Where do we start?
Okay, this is gonna take me a while.
Right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Well, the problem is I have no fucking clue.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
Oh, that's right.
it's normal for this social class.
Kovalev's toxicology results as suspicious as Green's. What else connects them?
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time.
Oh, that's
Probably
right.
made on the day of the massacre.
And why did Kovalev kill everyone on Icarus?
The watch with a photo wasn't ever. Sarah, do you have
Bingo.
access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Zegarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damn good question. Let's check.
And we have another question. Did anyone else know what they were up to?
As the chief's trusted man,
Yeah,
he must have
baby.
known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
No coincidence he dropped in here for a drink. What was he doing?
Sarah, can you check
That's what he was doing.
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis.
Let's
Collette.
go.
Travis
Nice.
Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
The chief?
I bet if he could, Steiner would have handled it differently. But at this level and in this city, it's impossible.
So the chief was paying for information?
He doesn't make the rules of the game. He was trying to work inside those rules.
Investigating? Ugh, but these plans, James. Did we miss something with Green?
Another damn good question.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostic
Hell
complete.
yeah,
Repair
brother.
cost and fine, $938.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. Too late. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James.
All right,
should I
here we
send you a
are.
Sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Stop being so
Stand back.
needy.
The Fed secured the
Eh?
entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab,
Yes.
so don't tempt me.
It's gonna be hard to find anything after the feds were here.
The feds weren't on Icarus.
They don't know what we know. Hopefully.
Ready.
Green Tower. Back here once again.
It begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Isn't it just up here?
looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Oh, there we go. We don't know the code, though.
Now we're talking.
We don't need a code? I have a flashlight? When did this even happen?
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
Don't think you do anything with that? The book. Plato. Personally, I enjoy some Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I feel like one of these doors should open.
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Exactly.
Why am I saying anything?
Full of great ideas, she is.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably
Oh
to the
my
washing machine.
fucking god.
There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics. Opens something. Quit screwing around. We still don't know what this device
This
is
isn't
for.
a beach, it's a
Just keep
bathtub.
looking.
I hate how I have to aim my camera like sideways to use this thing.
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Holy shit!
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Dude has a secret wall safe. Literally.
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim.
The butler.
Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? wasn't for his
Maybe he
donations,
wasn't a butler.
orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven. What?
And that doesn't look good. Hold on tight.
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is? James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
I really want to know who that guy is.
Please. What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're
Murder.
late for the party.
Alright, here we go again. One dead woman. Oh, he got caught with his pants down.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
Ale politics? In my video game? Oh, there's a third person.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires.
Alright, who's this bozo?
Okay.
He's got a
Why
piece.
is it full? And where's the killer? Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
What happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind.
Hey, you shut your ass up.
He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Reconstruct. Bro had like the silencer and everything? Who are you shooting at?
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm, or you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Where was the shooter aiming? X-ray.
He aimed toward the piano.
Wait, what? Where'd the bullets go? Huh? Do I have to go the other way?
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of
Wait, is that
time
a
to cover
fourth
all
guy?
traces.
It is.
Like you got hit by a truck. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
How did Blagojevich die? He got hit by the second chandelier, like an RKO out of nowhere.
At all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense.
Wait. Someone shoot him from behind?
Looks too rich for my blood.
I enjoy the cheap stuff.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
This guy was gangster.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Bro brought a broken bottle to a gunfight.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
The guy might just be a little unhinged.
That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
And he was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Damn, he died mid-air? That's kind of baller.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
I'm stuck on the damn railing. There you are.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Kadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. What? Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work.
Yeah.
My light.
Give me back my light.
Who's Sarah?
What? High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Oh my god.
Couldn't he just keep
What
the
the
skeletons
fuck?
in a regular closet like the rest of us?
Oh jeez. Oh my god, look away. Ah! Ah! The fuck? This is not a party for children. Go rent a fucking bouncy house or something, Jesus.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today.
Shit
These
just
ones
keeps
are
getting
still
weirder.
holograms. Let's start with the photos. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
She's just trying to get laid, man.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Blood trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend.
Oh my god, free feet pics? Jesus.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
Are you
How did
sure
it all
about that?
start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Oh no, my choices are coming back to haunt me.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. .9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Where was the killer shooting from?
It went straight through. Another coward. casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Uh-huh, I think I see. Let me just get a zoom in. Oh my god. What a wonderful day.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison.
Who are you?
How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her.
With Drake? Drake's Shalong? Damn, I wonder if he saw the dick pic. Oh, there's more blood.
She was bleeding like hell.
They were going at it. God damn.
Use them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
What is this?
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Sure
Was
you
always
are.
ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Badass. Reconstruct. Damn, she straight up stabbed that guy.
Was she waiting for her moment?
Awkward. She straight up ran at the dude.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Did he like shoot backwards?
Ton of blood. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Not if you stab hard enough.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus. She almost gets you.
I Guess you're on her side?
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote.
Without a doubt.
Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember,
Oh.
keep a shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's
That's when he
going
shot the
great.
chandelier.
Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Way to green hide the monitoring center. Well, that might be a little tricky. It's probably in this room.
I think I'm getting the picture. It's not about sex.
About what then?
About culture, obviously.
Some weird as fuck culture.
I wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
Yeah, it would totally just ruin the feng shui.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
Yeah, sensations. Uh-huh.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
Really? I wanted to pick up the mask, not sit down. There's no time for resting. Get up.
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle. I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun.
Wait, what if this is the ultimate frame job?
9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
Like he just picked up that gun with his, and he put his prints all over it. This could be the perfect setup.
What does she have to do with all this? Gee, we go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Aha. What is that?
Let's see where you take me. Another. This must be a dead end.
Let's follow this one first. This one's probably just a loop, actually.
Let's run deeper. Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
I need pills. Wait, this is an elevator? How rich were these guys?
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades. A frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates. I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
No, I guess not.
Take a right in this one? Age 21. He's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. Same as on the table at Green's. He was here. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back. He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Leave this place and find Sarah. But first, what are you?
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Alright, I think we got all we came for.
I'm just rotting bodies? Fuck you. Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Leave it open?
I'm not green. You can't buy me.
You're not gonna like wipe down that card? It has your prints all over it.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah. How could I let myself be tricked like this? She lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
In the slums?
Are here. Focus, James. Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Are we gonna go down?
These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
Where are you? That was a glitch, I think.
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here?
You probably get used to it after a while.
Doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Lady Liberty got bopped.
Straws the most of it. wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Okay, we're in. Smiley face.
What is this place?
Go away? No. No chance. No, we ran out of happy pills. Need a hand? Last chance. Ah, funny joke. You fell for his trap card.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Give it up! You're trapped! Funny. You're the one bleeding.
Wait, is the stranger Sarah?
Get one fucking chance. One!
Peekaboo.
Just show yourself.
Peekaboo.
Eat lead, asshole.
Oh. Shit.
James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah.
Wait,
Good,
what?
We're good. Just relax.
Sarah, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house.
Wait, she shot me?
I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're in your 30s, right?
29.
My bad.
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Karra had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
The old museum. She got the space heater and everything. Nice. Hey, where you going?
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable. One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
The greatest treasure in this stuff. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. Kept digging for normal people. Portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back. After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. That's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Yeah, we desperately need some of that. Can we go snooping a little bit?
I remember it. This is older than
Chicken
me.
justice. Lit.